everyone, this is Michelle Troutman with a classy writing tip that might just save your marketing from the robot apocalypse. Okay, maybe that's a bit dramatic, but if your writing sounds like it was drafted by a machine, it might go down as well with your readers as a long rambling speech. Stick around to learn how to make your readers feel warm and fuzzy, not like they're chatting with a bot. To see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And for a free checklist to help you create content that reaches the right clients, see the link in the video description. Imagine you're scrolling through your inbox and spot a generic email subject line like business writing update. You open it and the message inside feels cold. It lacks personality. No greeting, just a wall of text. If you're like me, that email is getting ignored faster than a Monday morning meeting request. Now see the same email, but this time it's conversational and speaks directly to your concerns. Doesn't that feel different? That's empathy in action. Whether your content was written by a human AI or a clever hamster with a typewriter, if it lacks emotional intelligence, it can speak at rather than to your audience. Let's discover how we can add that hidden ingredient, empathy, to your marketing copy. Now you might be thinking, but Michelle, I'm writing for business. Shouldn't it sound businessy? Well, let me introduce you to businessese. You know, the overly formal language that tries to impress but often ends up sounding as warm as a penguin's toes? Like some AI-generated content is stiff, distant, and spoiler alert, it doesn't always come across well. Here's the thing. By writing with empathy, you can create content that connects. It speaks to your readers' struggles and goals. And when you do that, trust, engagement, and ultimately sales follow. As copywriter Nick Usborne has said, AI lacks emotional intelligence. It's like trying to teach a robot how to give hugs. It might go through the motions, but without feeling. AI often needs coaching or prompting to write with the right empathic phrasing. That's where you come in with your human touch, especially in editing it to add the right amount of emotion to connect with respect for your readers. Let's compare two taglines for a personal injury law firm. Example, justice served, compassion delivered. Rephrased, we'll be there to guide you through the legal process and help you win compensation for your injuries, lost wages, and medical costs. And the second one doesn't just tell you what the law firm does, it shows you the how and the why it matters to clients. It's the difference between a handshake and a hug. Notice how the revised tagline speaks directly to the client's needs and emotions, not just the services the firm performs. This turns your message from a sterile sentence into a meaningful statement. Here's some quick tips to add emotional intelligence to your writing. 1. Use you and your more than we and our. 2. Tell stories that resonate with your audience's experiences. 3. Acknowledge and validate your readers' feelings. Show you get them. 4. Use conversational language. Write like you talk to a friend. 5. Show the benefits of your product or service in real-life terms, not corporate speak. Remember, empathy isn't just about being nice. I'm not saying you need to start your business emails with Dearest Newcombs or end them with XOXO, but finding that sweet spot between professional and personable, that's the golden ticket. Empathy is about understanding your audience and reflecting that understanding in your writing. And you might be wondering, how do I know if this empathy thing really works? That's where data comes in. Watch your feedback, engagement metrics, and conversion rates. When you start seeing more click-throughs, longer time spent on your page, and positive comments, you know your content touches clients. So the next time you're crafting a marketing email, blog post, or website copy, don't just write, relate. React with some emotional intelligence. Your readers and your bottom line will thank you. What's the most robotic piece of business writing you've ever encountered? Let me know in the comments. I hope this video has been helpful. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more writing tips. And for a free checklist to help you create content that reaches the right clients, see the link in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to keep your writing classy.